Hello guys, welcome to the first video I'll be making. It's on Berlin, as you could be seeing. It's a realistic battle that I had yesterday. I'm in my T-55am-1 and it's really a underdog tank, like it really is, and I love it. Because it doesn't have much going for it, but at the same time it does. So I'm gonna go to the left side now to basically go to the sniping position to snipe some enemy tanks. And on my way there, helicopter is gonna come in, and we're gonna smack him. No, we're actually not. We're gonna make, well, yeah. So as you can see, he's coming in right now. I shoot him first, do miss him, and then I go switch over to machine guns. I get a lucky pilot snipe on him. After that, I move into position. And I'm like, all right, let's see. I see a tank over there. I don't know it yet, but it's a Type 74. I shoot him, get his cannon breach, third ring, and his gunner as well. Looking now, I'm like, alright, where are some enemies that I can shoot at? I'm just looking, like trying to shoot some people that are trying to scoot over towards the other side. So I'm just basically waiting, and I don't realize that other type right there. So I see a shot coming from there. I'm like, alright, I maybe just move up to see him. Move a bit up. I shoot and hit nothing because I thought I saw something, but I didn't. So I'm basically waiting right now. Keep looking there. Alright. Don't see it yet, and there he is. I don't see it yet. Like there he is. I'm like, there he is. I shoot. I hit the Type again. Sadly, don't pen him. I'm like, ooh, that's close. So I like hesitate to go back because if the L-44 is looking this direction, he could kill me. I take the risk, pop a shot in, hit him again, don't do anything. A shell blasts by. I'm like, alright. I'm looking, and then this guy is like, yeah, let me go over. Bam. That's fun for. That's what you call fun. He had a pretty short game probably with that. So I take him out. I'm like, alright. Then I get shot by something, I don't know what it was. Then I'm like, alright, let's get behind cover. I'm starting to repair. It's a beautiful banana gun, you know, that sadly doesn't work. As you can see, the banana gun. I'm basically now waiting for the repair to be over. I'm like okay, what do we do now? Because if you can see, the guy on C is gonna die, and then B, and then the enemy does have B. They're gonna take A as well. So I'm like, okay, what do we do? First, there's like, alright, let's just keep sniping. The team kinda has it. And oh, he got smacked so hard. Oh man. So I'm now like, alright, let's move back again to see if there are other tanks there that I can shoot at. Maybe the same guy as before. I'm like, alright. And I think that leopard tried to shoot me through the building, as you saw, but luckily it didn't get me. So I'm like, alright, let me peek here again. I don't see anything yet. And now, alright, I see a shot come from there. I don't see anything. Then I see some shots come again from close range. I'm like, what is that? That's a Type 89. I shoot him. Get a lucky crew knockout on him, because he could be annoying, you know. I get him luckily. I'm like, alright. And then the Type is there. I shoot him again, miss. Use my machine gun just to divert him, you know. Maybe. I'm looking, I take another hit, like breach goes out, so I'm like back to repair again. Like alright. Look to my left, see them two sit there. I'm like, okay, what do we do? Because they got A, B, and they're probably gonna take C later. So I'm like, okay, what do we do? We need to do something. And then a bomb lands nearby, doesn't get anyone luckily. So I'm like, okay, we have to do something. Because they took A and they're taking C. That means they've all cleared up the points. So I'm like, what do I do? So I look at the T-55, like, help me, help me. Like, and then I'm like, alright, let's push up again. And like, I have a missile load. I see him, shoot the missile. Tried to sneak a kill in, but that didn't happen sadly. So I switch over back to APVDS. APT, you know what I mean. And I'm like, alright, they're dropping already. What do we do? Because they're gonna take every point, all points, but luckily our team is taking back A. And I noticed that. I'm like, alright, we have to do something on this flank. We do have to do something. So I'm looking here just to see if I can shoot something maybe. So I see him, he gets absolutely smacked. I'm like, alright, just let's go back because I do not want to get shot in the face. I do not want to get shot in the face. So I move towards my left. I never realized that that off 40 was peeking right now, and I didn't see it. So he gets me. Luckily, he only gets my gun breach. But he did get my gunner though, so I'm pushing back, popping smoke, and then like getting behind to repair. The guy to my left is repairing as well. Tuna Kura, thank you for pushing up later with me. Really a big shout out to you for helping with the push. So I basically here back here repairing for the third time. So just waiting, looking around, looking at this sexy tank though, because it is a sexy tank. I do have to say. So I'm like, alright, what do we do? What is our team doing? And then I see a PT7 because meme Thunder. And then we're just like, alright. What do we do? So he's shooting like at something on, I can't see what, so I look away immediately again. Now I'm like, alright, what do you do? I'm like, alright, now we go. We just go. But first, before we go, let's just check right there if there's nothing, because hey, I did get shot from there. Like, alright. I'm looking. This is the one point. I'm like, pop smoke. I'm like, go, just go. Like, we have to do something. So I see the L44. I shoot him, miss him. I'm like, just go. No stopping it at this point. There's no need to stop. Just keep on going. So I'm like going. I reloaded the gun. I see him again. Shoot him. Oh, I flipped that shot up. But at least I got his gunner, so he pulls back, and I'm like, alright, we need to keep going. So I'm looking at him, he's not there. I'm like, I know he's there, so I'm gonna push towards the right. And then I still haven't noticed that 75 sitting there. I'm like, But as you can see, the heavy tank is moving up though. Shout out to you. And then like, I see him, smack him in the face. He's dead. I'm like, alright, keep going. No stopping now. You do not want to be sitting in the open. As you can see, they have all 3 points now. I'm like, oh god. And he shoots, which was a bad play by him, because now I push up and smack him in the face. I'm like, alright, go. Get to C. So I'm moving up towards C. And then I see another type, and I'm like, alright. We have to shoot him as well. Any enemy could be taken right out right now. That would really help us. So I get a gunner, as well as his third rate. I just move up, reloading. I'm like, where's something? I'm looking. I look towards the left just in case if there's someone there, and I'm like, let's just skirt behind cover. I just kept the point. There's no point of dying at this point. I'm just sitting here waiting to cap the point. I think a jet crashed, if I'm correctly saying it, or a bomb fell. I smack him in the face. Luckily got a whole break on him, which is lucky. And like, alright, let's move back. Alright, what do I do now? So I look towards my right to see if there's enemies there. And then I move back front. See all those shots come in. Okay. What do we do? So I'm like, alright, let's just look right. Just in case if there's someone pushing towards B or flanking A. So I'm like, okay. So I see the Centaur push up. I'm like, alright. So I smack him and I get a lucky hole break here. A really lucky hole break. I push back, I'm going for a reload, and I'm also gaining rounds because I'm on 5 rounds right now. The first was like, I can do it 5 rounds, and then I look towards my left in a sec, and I see they're capturing A. So a Leopard was that, I think, tries to shoot me, then the Gepard shoots as well, and I get unlucky with a ricochet after him, and I see the Type 4 74 there. I'm like, okay, and then I see the 89 as well, and I'm like, alright, I need rounds. Because there's gonna be enemies coming and I can't live with 5 rounds. So I go to 6 and I'm like, alright. I drop artillery, I have to do something now. So I push up, but there's smoke, and I miss. I'm like, oh shit, but he hits me the 89. So I'm like, alright, what do we do? Just angle a bit more my armor because he's gonna start shooting my track again and everything. I'm like, okay, be better off shooting that, shooting my well, basically other parts to get to know where I am. So I'm waiting here, repairing my track. hiding in the smoke. Like, okay, so what do we do? I see him, smack him, get an ammo rack, luckily. And he's shooting me, I'm probably gonna get tracked again, so I repair. Move, oh, waited, then moved, then got tracked again, so we're back at that again. And I really was like, I wanna shoot him, you know? I'm like, ooh, I wanna shoot him, but I'm at track, so I'm like, Another thing, look at how sexy this thing is. It does give me the vibe of like fighting in Syria or something, you know? It does look like it, but that's just me. So I'm like looking, I see him, I'm like, alright, now it's time to die. I sadly didn't kill him though, but I got his commander or his gunner, either one of those. So I'm like sitting here, I'm using his smoke basically, and then he gets killed, so I get an assist on that, which is good. Then I'm like, alright, what do we do? What do we do? So I'm gonna use his smoke to go forward, because hey, it's free smoke, you know? Free real estate. And I'm like looking there, there's nothing there. I see my team is pushing up, I'm like, oh yeah, this is good, this is good. So I'm looking at it, and oh, look at that sexy underdog. Because that's basically what it is though. Because if you know what you're doing, this tank could be pretty deadly. And then I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, there's something there, because I saw some flashes, if I'm correctly saying. I should miss him, because I tried to lob a shell over. He gets ammo wrecked. Beautiful scene though. Pushing up. Teammate did ping the map on the TAM. He also said it in chat, TAM on your left. I'm like, alright, alright, alright. So I kept it in mind. I'm like, alright, let's look there, look there. This is the point where he pinged the map, so I'm like, alright, looking, angling my armor towards it, and then there he is, I smack him, get a crew knockout on him, pretty good. Then I'm reloading again, and I'm like, alright, what do we do? We reloaded again, so I'm gonna push up again, because we need to keep pushing, no stopping. So I'm like waiting, checking around, and nothing yet. Now I'm gonna make the push. Hear jet fly over, I see him, miss him sadly, no time to back up, we push up again. He's using machine guns. I shoot at that because I thought it was something, but it wasn't. And now I am gonna get deleted by a G91. And that is the replay, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. The annoying play. But I hope you guys enjoyed the replay that I made. Well, not technically made, but you know, the video that I made. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave something in the comments if you have advice or something. I'm happy to listen to you guys, and I want to grow with this. So leave a comment, like the video, subscribe if you like. There's gonna be more YouTube videos coming soon. And cheers. See you guys later.